Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the featured contracts. And today's contract, Killing the Constant, set on the Isle of Scale. And today's contract has been supplied to us courtesy of Mikassan, and the contract ID is currently up on the screen for anyone who wishes to have a crack at this one. So, with the name suggesting it, we are killing the constant, and the briefing is short and sweet. The is in his name, so you know he's important. So here we go, this is the target in question, the one man we couldn't kill in the Kill Everybody challenge. So for today's challenge, we're going to have a little bit of a change, and we're going to start undercover in the gallery, and we are going to be bringing with us our ever trusty lockpick, some coins, and a silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to stop admiring this painting and make our way over to the morgue area where Janus's body is being kept. And that would be out of this door here and along to the Constance Tower. Everybody has just moved into the ideal positions, i.e. not looking at us. So we're going to crouch down once we approach the door, lockpick our way through the door, make our way inside and to the fuse box on the wall, where we will then turn off said fuse box and turn it back on again. And that will attract the attention of one of the mercenary style guards. Just be aware that door doesn't always close. And when the guard comes over to investigate, we can then get behind him. We're going to render him unconscious. And we're going to drag his body into the storeroom we were just hiding in. And we're going to take his outfit once he's safely inside. This will just help us get up the tower a little bit easier. We could actually go up the outside and not need to change clothes, but we run the risk of being spotted at the top. So once we are at the top, we're just going to use instinct to see where the guard is and select our coins. And what we're going to do now basically is just wait here for the guard to return back round to the front of the Constance apartment on his routine before we make our way up into the Constance apartment via the upstairs balcony. So through the door directly around to our right and onto the ledge, where we will then find a drain pipe leading up. So basically the Constant is a relatively easy target. We can take him out in numerous places in numerous ways, but I have noticed in previous playthroughs of this game that he will always go to the area you're in, not necessarily to right where you are, but he has routines all over the map basically for most of the part of the map, and whatever part of the map you're in, he will also go and perform his routine there, which is why I picked the Constance apartments. So once we're in to the bathroom area, you saw what we're going to do is just use one of our coins, throw the coin at the toilet with the door open to attract the guard's attention, and when he comes in to investigate, we can render him unconscious and take his outfit. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I've lost my coin behind the toilet, so we will have to improvise ever so slightly. So once we have the first guard safely tucked up and his outfit acquired, we can then exit the bathroom, and we're just going to throw a coin over by the bathroom door. That will attract the attention of the second guard on patrol out here, or on guard out here. And when he goes in to investigate, once again we can just get behind him, render him unconscious. We're going to grab his gun, retrieve our coin, and we're going to hide his body in the crate in the bathroom, or you can just leave him on the floor in the bathroom, which is what I tend to do with most of the victims in this area. So that is the top floor cleared out. Now at this point the Constant is in the apartments. He has made his way over here. Now we have to get past one more guard and the butler. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop a coin on the floor over by the window, and then we're going to use the 2 cannonballs we've retrieved from the shelf here to attract the guard's attention. I'm just trying out a little thing here to see if the guard will see that coin, and if he sees that coin, hopefully he'll see the next coin and he will make his way up the stairs and we can then get behind him. But he hasn't seen the other coin, so we're going to use the 2nd cannonball to reacquire his attention and draw him further up the stairs. And when he finally makes it up here, we can then get behind him and render him unconscious. Yeah, you don't need to report it in, mate, it was just a noise. So he's found the first coin finally, and unfortunately still hasn't spotted the 2nd coin. So I have left that first coin I dropped quite far away. So very quickly, once again, we are going to collect up a cannonball and reacquire his attention. And hopefully this time I've thrown the cannonball close enough to the coin for him to see it. Okay. But either way, he is now close enough to get behind. But luckily he spotted the coin. So we're going to get behind him, render him unconscious, collect up our coin, collect up his gun, and drag his body into the bathroom provided. There is actually another closet around here. There's one in the bathroom that will hold 2. There it is in the corner. And there is also a closet round just outside there. And you can just see it in the corner of the room basically. So you can hide all of the bodies if you so wish. So we have one more person to get rid of, and that would be the butler. Now the butler is an enforcer, so this is somewhat more tricky. So what we want to do is we want to make our coin trail, or place our coins past the chair on our left there, because that's where we're going to be hiding, behind that chair. So we need to make sure that the coin is past the chair so that the butler will walk past us without spotting us, and he will almost spot you at one point as he walks past. So we're just going to throw our cannonball on the stairs to get his attention. When he arrives, we can then throw our 2nd cannonball over towards the window. He will then move his way up here, spot the coin, and we are then safe to get behind him, render him unconscious, and hide his body with his colleagues in the bathroom. And that leaves us alone with the constant. And as I said, you can take the constant out in many ways and in many places. I have opted to take him out in the constant's apartments, and I've opted to do so with that saber up on the wall there. I was going to go for the axe downstairs, but you have to break into the cabinet. That gets the constant's attention. He possibly can get a shout off and draw in the guards, whilst using the saber from upstairs is somewhat easier. So once we've got the saber, we can just make our way down the stairs and eliminate the constant. And we are going to leave his body there because no one will find him. The 2 patrolling guards outside will continue their patrols, and all that's left for us to do is to make good our escape. So we're going to head across the bridge to the main building, over the balcony, down the drain pipe, and past the funeral, and down the wooden stairs and out to the nearest available exit. So there we go, one more featured contract taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.